And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill, Mackenzie Gore. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. As the lefty gets to work. And that one's a little bit low. And this one is off and running.
Let's go, DC.
And the 1-0.
That's ball two.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Jose Altuve packs a lot of power in his swing. The ball just explodes off his bat. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And the 0-2. And he gets Bregman. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Let's go, Nationals. Come on.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside.
0-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a pitch. And ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., and today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. What's the word on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now. 1 out, bases empty. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third.
Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Here's Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And now the lefty. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
2 out, space is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nationals go quietly. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Let's go, Nationals!
Gore back to work. Ground ball left side. Zips it across, and Tucker is retired.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
1 down, base is empty.
Nope, that's a ball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Turned on, but foul wide of third. McCormick measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Kicks and deals. Close, but called the ball. And the count is 1-1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Next offering is down low. Rips one to right. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And here is Jeremy Pena. And that one clips the corner. Diaz on second. McCormick at first. 1 gone. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
1 out, base is loaded. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers.
0-1.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Altuve in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one ripped, but foul. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, bases loaded. Now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that drops in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And he deals. Popped up. Has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Astros 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. The wind and the pitch. Ripped to third. Whips it across and quickly one away in the second.
Fifth, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here's Eddie Rosario. There's a strike, 95 of that one. The Astros leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Missing inside, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Not even close there. The count now 2-2. Out to short. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6, the catcher, Keibert.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Bounce to third. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Fouled off to the right. That's in for a strike at 95. 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Jose Abreu up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one misses, and now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And another ball. There's a swing and a drive. Robles going back and caught on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And a ball evens the count. Two outs. Pitch misses, and it's a full count. And here it comes. Stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And they'll do it again. And that's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. A walk and a run scored his first time. That one's upstairs, ball one. Ball one. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
At the belt and fires. In the air, foul off first. Gallo drifts towards it, hauls it in to end the inning. So the Astros lead one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The wind of the pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the 0-1. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Nick Senzel, the next to hit, takes outside. Inside, just missed. Garcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. That catches the outside corner, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. That one drifts inside. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike three.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's Victor Robles. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The Nationals down by a pair here in the last half of the third. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Two now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. First pitch misses. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Lane Thomas. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. In there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. On the ground to third. Off balance throw in time. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 2 and the Nationals nothing. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Chas McCormick. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that's outside, and it's 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. It has the distance, gone. A monster shot to right, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Robles puts it away, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 6.
And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
That's a ball.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is gone. A towering shot to center. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. In there at the knees for a strike. That one hit to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. And ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second.
The batter, number 24, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Bregman at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swung on, belted. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Joey Gallo.
The first baseman.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. That's outside, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Gallo around second, and now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Rosario batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners.
To third might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, but he beats it, and a run scores. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. First time up, he grounded to third. Snap throw to first. Rosario dives back in.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Missed inside with the curve.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Man at first, 1 away. Just off the outside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Flips to second. And that's 2. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Astros 4 and the Nats 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Gore back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn it for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mackenzie Gore won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new pitcher in the game, Yohan Adon.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Man at second. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 20, Chas McCormick.
Stepping in, Chas McCormick. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. Get out of town. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. Pena in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. The pitch.
Ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one just missing inside. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. Jake Myers getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Slice down the right side. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Pena stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., down the third baseman, Nick Senzel. And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Foul ball there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Abrams up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Nats go down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Nationals Park, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve, singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Ripped to short. Abrams tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses. Ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out towards left center. Rosario makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. That one the other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. In the air, out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Astros 6 and the Nats 1. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this
count.
one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. On the ground to first. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Gallo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one you tip your cap.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one ripped. That's back. And that one's gone. A 2-run shot, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-3.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Meneses up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Meneses gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Oh, that hit him. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now batting.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. High in the air, out to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
And that's 2.
He's out.
But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-3. Back after this on the show.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I dropped the top.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Weems.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. A strikeout and a walk.
Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. That
Ball 1.
misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Just missed. And
Ball 3.
another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals, and he swings and lifts one to deep center field, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Dylan Floro, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Ferrer, a left-hander, also throwing. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty delivers. Fights it off. You'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Fly ball down the line. Thomas under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Now it's going to be Jake Myers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. And Singy, he started this one off with a bang.
Yes, he did. It always feels great when you can connect with one right away. Certainly a shot of confidence for the entire lineup and a shot to the heart for this crowd.
Fastball for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires home for 1. To first, safe there. So no double play, but they cut down the run at home.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And now here is Alex Bregman. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 outs. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. Safe. He beats it. And it's 9-3.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Dylan Floro will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. And that one is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Astros 9 and the Nationals 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Nick Senzel.
The third baseman, Nick Senzel.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Altuve. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor.
Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
So the batting order turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The shortstop takes the ball. The Astros up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The 1-2. And another ball. And there's a ball. Three-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Corrals it. 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder,
So man aboard, and now Lane Thomas. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count even at 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And another ball. Robles, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a good eye there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Over to Abreu. That's the inning. So 1 left for Washington. Still way back. It's 9-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. Floro, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. On the run, sends it over to first. That takes care of Abreu.
the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One down, base is empty. Outside. 1-2 to count. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Into center. Robles settles under this one, and that'll do it. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
The first baseman, Joey
Valdez back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, sometimes as left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
And they take care of Gallo for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Joey Meneses now at the plate.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That's in there. The Nats with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
the left fielder, number 8.
And the batter now, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Meneses over at first with 1 away. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Ruiz.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. First pitch misses. This to third. Tosses to first. What a play. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Astros 9 and the Nationals 3. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the 9th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Here comes a pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Robert Garcia looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferrer also getting ready. And the righty deals.
Hey!
Headed down the line. And a foul ball. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now, Jake Myers. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
That to right on his way over. Thomas makes the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Just missed.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Kicks and deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Astros 9 and the Nationals 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Rafael Montero.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. A wind in the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. There's a strike. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
2 strikes.
And that's too high.
His understanding of the strike zone,
1
very
ball, 2
impressive.
strikes.
That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The Astros up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next to hit for the Nats, Victor Robles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one pushed foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Abrams stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Even the score without pulling the tech out the drawers.